In this video, you will become familiar with the Astuity BPM user interface features. Astuity BPM was made to be easy to use and easy to navigate. The user is able to navigate to anywhere within Astuity BPM in just 1 or 2 clicks. Select the object, then navigate within the object and begin working. There are no complex navigation paths to memorize, and no over-engineered 5 levels deep dialog box options to discover. Astuity BPM uses the object action paradigm, where the objects are on the navigation panel to the left, and the context-sensitive actions are on the ribbon above. In Astuity BPM, an object can be a structure, a task, or other. The ribbons for all the Astuity BPM objects have many actions in common. Each object may have other actions on its ribbon that are customized for it. For example, the account window has a file ribbon group with the save, cancel, import actions, the edit ribbon group with the new, delete, use form, and validate actions, the grid configuration group with save and restore default actions, the print and export ribbon group with print, preview, and save actions, and the help ribbon group with the context-sensitive help action. Comparing the account window ribbon to the data entry window ribbon, we see that it has the same file, print and export, and help ribbon groups. And it adds the point of view and data ribbon groups. As you can see, the ribbon will change depending upon the object you are working with. The ribbon can be minimized by right-clicking the ribbon and selecting Minimize the Ribbon. The ribbon can be restored by right-clicking the application icon and deselecting Minimize the Ribbon. The Quick Access toolbar can be customized by right-clicking on any ribbon button and selecting Add to Quick Access Toolbar. Remove the button from the Quick Access toolbar by right-clicking it and selecting Remove from Quick Access Toolbar. For your convenience, every grid column, ribbon button, and navigation bar item has a tooltip assigned to it. The structures will display themselves in grids and trees. For example, the Accounts tab of the Accounts window contains the accounts in a grid. The Account Rollups tab maintains the hierarchical relationships of the accounts in a tree. Right-clicking on any column will display the Grids menu. You can sort the accounts in the grid in ascending or descending order, and then clear the sorting to restore the accounts to their default order. The accounts can be grouped by right-clicking the Account Type column and selecting Group by this column. We can expand, inspect, and collapse the groups. We'll right-click on a column to show the Group By box and drag the box between the Description and Precision columns to restore the account type to its original location, then hide the Group By box. Not all the possible columns are being shown in the grid. To show other columns, we right-click on the column and select Column Chooser. Columns can be moved into the grid. Columns can be removed from the grid. Or the grid defaults can be loaded to restore the grid to its original state. We will right-click on a column to show the Find panel. Type in the text that you want to find, and the grid will search the columns and display the rows that match the find criteria. When the grid is saved, the columns that are displayed, their widths, sort order, column order, as well as other aspects of the grid configuration will be saved. Typing in the free-form text field will activate the spell checker. A misspelled word will be underlined in red. Right-clicking the misspelled word will activate the spelling menu. We can pick a replacement, add the word to the dictionary, or choose any of the other options. Windows can be peeled off and moved to other regions of the monitor, or docked either horizontally, or they can be docked vertically. The windows can be resized while docked. The navigation panel can also be undocked and moved. Clicking on Personal Options allows us to change several aspects of the user interface. As an example, first let's change a Windows tab location to the left. Then change the tab orientation to vertical. The account window now shows the tabs on the left with the vertical orientation. You can choose from among 40 different user interface themes. A lot of thought and research was put into Astuity BPM and its user interface to make it easy to use, functional, and visually appealing. We hope you agree. Thanks for watching.